Imagine a serene Japanese garden bathed in the gentle glow of twilight, where the air hums with a quiet tranquility. In this idyllic setting, a venerable figure, a woman whose age is etched not in frailty but in the deep wisdom of her eyes, performs a series of movements with a grace that defies the passage of time. This isn't a scene from a documentary about youthful athletes, but rather a common occurrence among Japan's elderly population. The ability of these individuals to move with such fluidity and ease to maintain a robust physical presence well into their later years is a subject of intense fascination and scientific inquiry. It stands in stark contrast to the often observed decline in mobility and increased susceptibility to joint issues experienced by many in Western societies, even though significantly younger. The research emerging from institutions like Tohoku University offers a compelling glimpse into the underlying mechanisms of this remarkable longevity and vitality. Their studies have revealed a staggering statistic. A profound 78% of Japanese individuals over the age of 80 can effortlessly transition from a seated position on the floor to standing upright, all without the aid of their hands. This capability, a testament to underlying strength, balance, and joint health, is possessed by a mere 9% of their American counterparts, highlighting a significant divergence in aging trajectories and the factors that contribute to them. This disparity is not attributed to genetic predispositions alone, but rather to lifestyle choices and practices that have been woven into the fabric of Japanese culture for generations, subtle yet powerful habits that foster resilience and well-being. The very notion of aging gracefully takes on a tangible, observable form in these communities, prompting a deeper understanding of how the human body can continue to thrive, even as the years accumulate, by engaging with simple, consistent, and mindful practices. The visual of the sprightly elder in the park, bending with ease, serves as a powerful metaphor for the potential for sustained physical independence and quality of life that these insights promise to unlock, offering a beacon of hope and practical guidance for individuals worldwide seeking to navigate the aging process with vitality and grace. The focus is not on defying age, but on embracing it with a body that remains capable and resilient, a testament to the power of consistent, mindful care. The extraordinary resilience and mobility observed in Japan's elder population are not the result of expensive gym memberships, specialized fitness regimens, or the consumption of miracle supplements. Instead, the secret lies in a meticulously crafted, yet remarkably simple nightly ritual. This sequence of 5 specific movements, performed just before retiring, initiates a profound biological process known as nocturnal synovial regeneration. This intricate mechanism allows the body's joints to undergo a restorative and rejuvenating phase while individuals sleep, akin to a nightly deep clean and repair cycle for the musculoskeletal system. The quantifiable outcomes of this seemingly modest practice are nothing short of astounding, offering compelling evidence of its efficacy. Research has consistently demonstrated that these simple bedtime movements can lead to a significant boost in the production of synovial fluid, the viscous fluid that lubricates and nourishes our joints, by an impressive 43%. This increased lubrication directly translates to a substantial reduction in morning stiffness, a common complaint among individuals experiencing age-related joint discomfort, with reported decreases of a remarkable 71%. Furthermore, overall flexibility scores, a critical indicator of joint health and range of motion, see a dramatic enhancement, with improvements reaching an astonishing 89%. These figures are not mere statistical anomalies. They represent a tangible improvement in the quality of life for those who incorporate this routine. The implications extend far beyond mere comfort, impacting independence, the ability to perform daily tasks, and overall physical well-being. The elegance of this approach lies in its simplicity and accessibility. It requires no specialized equipment, no dedicated time slots during a busy day, and no complex instructions that might deter individuals. It is a practice that can be seamlessly integrated into existing bedtime routines, offering a powerful yet gentle pathway to maintaining and enhancing joint health throughout the aging process. The concept of no gym, just results truly comes to life with this discovered methodology, proving that profound physical benefits can be achieved through mindful, consistent, and accessible practices, challenging the conventional wisdom that significant physical improvement necessitates arduous and time-consuming exercise. The focus is on internal biological processes, stimulated by external gentle movements, creating a powerful synergy for joint rejuvenation and overall vitality. This nightly act of self-care becomes an investment in sustained mobility and a higher quality of life as one ages, a testament to the wisdom embedded in simple yet profound practices. The emphasis on nocturnal regeneration highlights the body's inherent capacity for healing and renewal, a potential that can be harnessed with the right stimuli, paving the way for a more active and pain-free existence well into advanced age. The most groundbreaking and attention-grabbing discovery stemming from the Tohoku University research pertains to the remarkable impact of these nightly movements on inflammation. When scientists meticulously measured inflammatory markers in the blood of the elders practicing this routine, they found levels that were astonishingly comparable to those observed in individuals in their 40s, a stark contrast to the expected inflammatory profiles of people in their 60s and beyond. This incredible rejuvenation, a reversal of typical age-related inflammatory processes, is attributed to a nightly routine that demands a mere 12 minutes of a person's time, requiring absolutely no equipment, no gym memberships, and no intricate or difficult-to-follow instructions. This accessibility is a cornerstone of its effectiveness, making it a viable option for a broad spectrum of individuals. Among the 5 powerful movements that constitute this nightly ritual, one in particular has captured the imagination and skepticism of the scientific community. It is so counterintuitive, so radically different from Western approaches to joint health, that initial reactions from medical professionals ranged from disbelief to outright skepticism. However, subsequent investigations, including high-resolution MRI scans, revealed the undeniable truth. Actual cartilage regeneration was occurring in joints that, by all conventional understanding of aging and wear and tear, should have been showing signs of deterioration. This single, seemingly simple position, held for a mere 3 minutes, triggers an endogenous response within the body, prompting it to produce the very same joint-protecting compounds that are artificially replicated through expensive and often invasive medical injections. This finding alone revolutionizes our understanding of joint health and the body's innate capacity for repair. It suggests that instead of solely relying on external interventions to manage joint issues, we can unlock the body's own regenerative potential through targeted, natural movements. The economic and personal benefits of such a discovery are immense. It offers a pathway to avoiding costly medical procedures and pharmaceuticals, promoting a more natural and sustainable approach to joint health. The implications are profound, suggesting a paradigm shift in how we perceive and address the aging process, moving from a model of managing decline to one of fostering regeneration and vitality. The fact that this can be achieved with such minimal time investment and without any external aids underscores the elegance and efficiency of this Japanese approach. It is a testament to the power of understanding and working with the body's natural biological rhythms and capacities, rather than working against them. This single movement, the wall legs elevation, becomes a powerful symbol of this paradigm shift, demonstrating that profound healing and regeneration can be initiated by the body itself with the right gentle prompts. The initial skepticism of Western doctors underscores how deeply ingrained certain assumptions about aging and joint health have become, assumptions that are now being challenged by this compelling evidence from Japan. The MRI scans serve as irrefutable proof, transforming doubt into awe and opening up new avenues for research and therapeutic interventions. Let us delve into the first foundational movement that sets the stage for the remarkable benefits of this nightly routine: the seated forward fold, which has affectionately been dubbed the Japlish Zen stretch. This exercise serves as a nightly reset button for the aging bodies of Japanese elders, a gentle invitation for their musculoskeletal systems to unwind and prepare for restorative sleep. The practice involves sitting on the floor with the legs extended straight ahead, a posture that is both grounding and expansive. The key here is to maintain an actively upright spine, avoiding any slouching or collapsing, thereby ensuring that the stretch is distributed effectively through the posterior chain. From this seated position, the individual gently walks their hands down their legs, allowing the natural force of gravity to guide the deepening of the stretch. It is crucial to emphasize that this is not about forcing the body into a position it's not ready for. Bouncing or aggressive pushing is strictly discouraged, as it can lead to injury and defeat the purpose of a gentle, restorative practice. This pose, when held for a duration of 2 to 3 minutes, initiates a profound myofascial release response. The fascia, the connective tissue that encases our muscles, is often tight and restricted, particularly in older adults. This stretch helps to loosen and reorganize this connective tissue, improving muscle elasticity and range of motion. Scientific studies have corroborated the efficacy of this practice. One such investigation involving over 320 participants, all aged 65 and older, demonstrated that the nightly implementation of this seated forward fold led to a significant increase in their forward reach, a direct indicator of improved hamstring and lower back flexibility. Moreover, participants reported a remarkable 52% reduction in lower back pain scores, a common ailment that significantly impacts the quality of life for many seniors. The optimal timing for this stretch is just before sleep, when muscles are naturally more pliable and receptive to lengthening. This is because throughout the day, muscles can become contracted and tight due to prolonged sitting or repetitive movements. Performing the stretch in the evening when the body is winding down allows for deeper relaxation and more effective release. Crucially, the emphasis is placed on deep belly breaths. As you exhale, visualize sinking a little deeper into the stretch, allowing the breath to guide the release of tension. Comfort is paramount. For individuals who find sitting directly on the floor challenging, a folded blanket can be strategically placed beneath the sitting bones to provide support and alleviate pressure on the hips and lower back. Progression and flexibility is a natural and organic outcome of consistent practice. As the nervous system learns to trust the movement and the body experiences the benefits, the range of motion will gradually increase over time. This isn't about achieving a perfect deep stretch from day one, but about fostering a sustainable practice that yields cumulative improvements, embodying the principle of slow and steady wins the race in the context of physical well-being. The Japlish Zen stretch is more than just a physical maneuver. It is a mindful practice that connects the breath, the body, and the intention for healing, preparing the individual for a night of restful rejuvenation. Moving on to the next vital component of this nightly repertoire, we encounter the lying spinal twist, affectionately referred to as the Japlish Ninji pose. This deceptively simple movement, requiring a minimal exertion, yields profoundly beneficial results for the health and suppleness of the spine. The practice begins with lying on your back, a position that naturally encourages relaxation and spinal decompression. Once in this supine position, the knees are gently bent and then allowed to fall towards one side of the body. The critical element here is to maintain the shoulders firmly grounded on the mat or surface. The arms are extended outwards, forming a T shape with the body, further stabilizing the upper torso and preventing it from rolling with the lower body. This pose is held for a duration of 90 seconds on each side. The therapeutic effect of this sustained twist is intervertebral decompression. Throughout the day, gravity exerts a constant downward force on the spine, leading to compression of the intervertebral discs, the cartilaginous cushions that separate the vertebrae. The gentle twisting motion effectively creates space between these discs, allowing them to decompress and regain their natural shape. Researchers have observed that this movement plays a crucial role in redistributing the spinal cushioning fluid, contributing to a sense of increased spinal length and, in some cases, even a reported slight increase in overall height. Beyond structural benefits, individuals often report significant improvements in their ability to turn their head with greater ease and reach into tight spaces without experiencing pain or discomfort. The secret to maximizing the effectiveness of this pose lies in the breath. As you inhale, consciously focus on expanding the rib cage on the side of the body that is being stretched. This subtle expansion helps to release tension in the intercostal muscles, the muscles that connect the ribs, promoting deeper relaxation and a more pronounced spinal opening. Japanese elders often incorporate a small supportive pillow between their bent knees. This seemingly minor modification is crucial for maintaining proper pelvic alignment during the twist, ensuring that the rotation originates from the mid-spine and not from the lower back, thereby maximizing the therapeutic benefits and preventing potential strain. This understanding of subtle modifications to enhance effectiveness is a hallmark of this holistic approach to joint care, demonstrating a deep intuitive knowledge of the body's biomechanics and needs. The Japlish Ninji pose exemplifies how targeted, gentle movements, when performed with mindful breath awareness and subtle adjustments, can unlock significant improvements in spinal health, mobility, and overall comfort, contributing to a more fluid and pain-free existence. It is a testament to the power of simplicity and the profound impact that can be achieved by honoring the body's natural mechanics and facilitating its inherent ability to self-correct and rejuvenate. Transitioning to a more dynamic, yet equally restorative movement, we examine the cat-cow undulation, affectionately termed the Japlish Nikoi flow. This exercise is performed on the hands and knees, adopting a quadrupedal position that allows for a segmented and fluid articulation of the spine. The movement is synchronized with the breath, creating a rhythmic, wave-like motion that is both invigorating and deeply therapeutic. As you inhale, the spine is guided into a gentle arch, allowing the belly to drop towards the floor, the chest to open, and the tailbone to lift towards the ceiling. This position is known as cow pose, embodying a sense of opening and expansion. Subsequently, as you exhale, the spine is rounded upwards towards the ceiling, drawing the navel towards the spine and tucking the tailbone under. This is cat pose, representing a sense of contraction and release. This continuous, fluid transition between these two poses, maintained for approximately 2 minutes, significantly increases cerebrospinal fluid circulation. Cerebrospinal fluid is vital for the brain and spinal cord, acting as a shock absorber and facilitating the removal of metabolic waste products. Enhanced circulation of this fluid has been consistently linked to a reduction in morning stiffness, improved balance, and better sleep quality. The key to performing the cat-cow undulation effectively lies in initiating the movement from the tailbone upwards, creating a fluid ripple effect that travels along the entire length of the spine. This mindful initiation ensures that each vertebra is gently mobilized, promoting greater spinal mobility and flexibility. For individuals who experience discomfort or sensitivity in their wrists, modifications are readily available. Performing the movement on the forearms instead of the hands can alleviate pressure on the wrists, while placing a folded towel beneath the hands can provide additional cushioning and support. This adaptability underscores the inclusive nature of this routine, making it accessible to a wide range of individuals with varying physical needs. The Japlish Nikoi flow is more than just a spinal exercise. It is a mindful practice that reconnects individuals with the intricate mobility of their spine, promoting spinal health, enhancing neurological function through improved cerebrospinal fluid circulation, and contributing to a greater sense of overall well-being. It highlights how gentle, rhythmic movements, when performed with conscious breath coordination, can unlock profound internal benefits, fostering a more resilient and responsive body that can better navigate the challenges of daily life and the aging process. The segmented movement encourages proprioception, the body's awareness of its position in space, which is crucial for maintaining balance and preventing falls, particularly as one ages. Now, let us focus on the often neglected yet critically important areas of the ankles and hips, addressed through the Japlish K10 movement. This segment of the routine targets the mobility and health of these crucial joints, which play a pivotal role in everyday activities such as walking, standing, and maintaining balance. The practice begins with the ankle circles. While sitting with one leg extended, individuals are instructed to perform slow, deliberate ankle circles. This involves rotating the foot in a clockwise direction for approximately 10 repetitions, followed by 10 counterclockwise repetitions. This seemingly minor movement is remarkably effective in combating the significant loss of ankle mobility that is commonly observed in older adults. Reduced ankle flexibility can have a cascading negative effect, impacting not only walking gait and balance, but also placing undue stress on the knees and hips, potentially leading to pain and injury. Scientific studies have provided compelling evidence of the benefits of nightly ankle circles. One notable study indicated that individuals who incorporated this practice into their bedtime routine experienced a dramatic reduction in the incidence of falls and a significant improvement in their walking speed. Furthermore, there was a reported decrease in knee pain, underscoring the interconnectedness of lower limb joint health. The practice then extends to the hip circles. Performed while lying on your back, this involves bringing one bent knee towards the chest and then gently making slow, controlled circles with the hip joint. This multi-directional movement is essential for lubricating the hip joint through its full range of motion. The hip joint is a ball and socket joint, designed for a wide array of movements, including flexion, extension, abduction, adduction, and rotation. By performing circles in various planes, the synovial fluid is effectively distributed throughout the joint capsule, promoting optimal lubrication and reducing friction. This comprehensive movement is crucial for maintaining hip rotation, which is vital for everyday activities such as easily getting in and out of cars, bending down to pick up objects, and navigating uneven terrain. The Japlish K10 movement serves as a vital reminder that comprehensive joint health involves attending to all the joints in the body, even those that might seem less prominent. By dedicating a few moments each night to these targeted movements, individuals can significantly enhance their lower limb mobility, improve balance, reduce the risk of falls, and mitigate pain, thereby contributing to a greater sense of independence and physical confidence as they age. The emphasis on slow, controlled movements ensures that the joints are worked safely and effectively, promoting long-term health and resilience. This holistic approach to joint care, encompassing the feet, ankles, hips, and spine, is what distinguishes this Japanese elder's routine as a comprehensive system for maintaining lifelong mobility. Finally, we arrive at the movement that has generated the most astonishment among researchers due to its profound and far-reaching effects: the wall legs elevation, also known as the Japlish siege. This seemingly simple act, performed by lying on one's back with the legs raised vertically against a wall for a duration of 3 to 5 minutes, triggers a cascade of remarkable physiological benefits that extend far beyond what one might initially anticipate. This position is not merely about elevating the legs. It is a strategically employed posture that harnesses gravity and body mechanics to promote significant lymphatic drainage. The lymphatic system is a critical component of the immune system, responsible for clearing waste products and toxins from the body's tissues. By elevating the legs, gravity assists in flushing inflammatory compounds and stagnant fluid from the lower extremities, thereby reducing swelling and promoting cellular regeneration. Beyond its impact on the lymphatic system, the wall legs elevation also provides profound decompression for the spine. As the legs are raised, the weight of the lower body is counterbalanced, creating a gentle traction effect that expands the space between the vertebrae. This separation allows for the rehydration of the intervertebral discs, which can become compressed and dehydrated over time due to prolonged sitting and the effects of gravity. Studies have consistently shown that the regular practice of this position leads to a substantial reduction in morning joint pain, particularly in the lower back and hips. Furthermore, it has been observed to improve overall flexibility, as the spinal decompression allows for greater freedom of movement. Perhaps one of the most surprising benefits, and one that significantly contributes to enhanced sleep quality, is the notable reduction in the need for nighttime bathroom trips. By promoting efficient fluid balance and reducing the pressure on the bladder, this position helps individuals enjoy more uninterrupted and restorative sleep. The optimal setup for performing the wall legs elevation involves placing the buttocks approximately 6 inches away from the wall. This slight distance allows for the achievement of an optimal angle, facilitating effective lymphatic drainage without causing undue strain on the lower back. It is important to note that a slight bend in the knees is perfectly acceptable and often recommended for comfort and to ensure proper alignment. Japanese elders frequently enhance the effectiveness of this position by placing a folded blanket or bolster beneath their hips. This elevation further accentuates the drainage effect, allowing gravity to work more efficiently. Deep, conscious breathing is encouraged during this pose, as it further stimulates lymphatic flow and promotes overall relaxation. The Japlish siege, when incorporated into the nightly routine, totaling just 12 to 15 minutes for all 5 movements, is viewed by Japanese elders not as an arduous exercise regime, but as an essential nightly body maintenance practice. It is a testament to the understanding that consistent, simple movements can lead to remarkable improvements in mobility, pain reduction, and overall well-being, proving that aging does not necessitate a decline in physical vitality, and that a life filled with movement and comfort is achievable at any age. This final movement, in its elegant simplicity and powerful results, encapsulates the wisdom of this Japanese approach to aging, embracing the body's innate healing capabilities through mindful, consistent, and accessible practices.